What? Hello? Are we here? Hello. I was watching my stream. Through the thinger, and it's like, it was delayed, so I didn't even know that I was ready to go. Hi, hello. Let me post the old stream over on the Discord. Hi Lucas, hi Legos for Games, hi Potato God. Hello. Let me post on the Discord server that I'm live. And then I need the Twitch link. How have you guys been doing today? How are we all doing today? Let me put a couple emojis on this bad boy. Let's put that. Let's put that. We do have something. I have something really cool to show you guys today. Hi, Delana. Did my name get a crown because of the XP? I don't understand how the XP works because people were talking before you. Yet you have the crown. I don't get how that works. Let me look at the XP system. You're the top fan with 50 XP. I don't understand how that works. I don't see anything today. Show the people my drawings. I was just telling them that I was about to show them something. You should have a both option. Hi, Hoodley. Hi, Delana. Hi, Bubba. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Guys, it says I have 0 viewers on Twitch. A hurdy. Also, on my number 2, I literally sent one message. Yeah, I don't know how it works. It makes no sense. Hi, CB. Hello, guys. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Let me see. Okay. I need to show you guys a drawings Delana did in honor of you guys. What is the purple thing? XP is a mix between being subscribed and messages in chat. But other people are talking and subscribe, but they're not even on the list at all. I don't get how it works. Can you even see it on our end? I don't see anything today. You don't see any of the crowns or anything? There's definitely crowns. I see the crowns. Yum 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 yum. I'll send you a pic. Gotcha, baby. Let me actually go downstairs and grab your book so I can actually look. Hi, Elijah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's in the stream. Let me see this picture. Well, that's weird. You don't have the thing. I don't know why it's doing that for you, Delana. Okay. I'll be right back, guys, because I'm going to grab something that I have to show you. So speak amongst yourselves. This is just gonna prove that Delana's the favorite. Let me turn my fan on so my office doesn't get blazing hot. It's actually been a lot better lately. Okay, guys, you want to see something awesome? Before we start the stream. By the way, before we start the stream, thanks to the members, Philip_Duck, Bad Design, Brian, Capling, the Copper King, Spike, Andy, 010, CBYT, and Master Floppa. I think there's actually a new person that's in the members because Brian gifted a membership. I'll need to check that. But if you want to support the stream and stuff, you can become a member, and it's really cool and stuff. Whatever, there's a link in the description. Would you rather be strong but dumb, or smart but weak? Well, I'm definitely one of those. Ha ha ha, I'm so strong but dumb. Neither. Okay, let me show you guys this. This is really cool. Check this out. Well, this is the biome, but... is this gonna work? Okay, wait, let me do this. Check this out. Check it out. Okay, I'm gonna open this up to the right page. Delana has drawn her very own bee jellies. This is for you guys. This is for chat. Here we go. Look. Oh wait, it's upside down. Look. Look at the beauty. You got two of them. Look at her artistic prowess being shown off. Beautiful. Whoa. 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 Thank you, Delana. Look how cute it is. Ah. I drew these for you peoples. Let me put that away. She's so talented. She's so good at that. They look really cool. Bee Jelly Jelly is real. She made it real. Due to the popular demand of this. By the way, new thing with my setup, I have combined chats on my end, finally. So if stuff happens on Twitch, I'll be able to see it. Speaking of the poll, it looks like it's 50-50. 50% dev, 50% stupid. That seems pretty good. I'm ending the poll. Seems good to me. Okay. Twitch is real. Yeah, the Twitch is real now. I actually can see the chat easily. Because what was annoying is I have to keep track of YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and the Discord server chat. What number am I for XP? You're not even on the list. It's Velraw, CB, Lucas, and Bubba. I don't understand how this list works. Let me see. Moderators don't get XP? You don't get it because you're a moderator? But wait, but then where's everybody else? Delana was getting XP yesterday. Or Monday. Yeah, it was working for Delana on Monday. It's how many comments and or gifts that each viewer has submitted during a stream. Yeah, but why wouldn't everybody be on the list? Like Potato God. I'm gonna go back to shopping then. I love you. Bye, Delana. Like Potato God has sent messages, but is not even on the list. Very confusing. Okay, anyways, today we're gonna be doing some development stuff. I'm wondering if I can like do this. And then do like this. Can I do... Okay, there we go. That works. Perfect. All right, my stuff is kind of squished here. Justice for Potato God. Okay, so we have this here. Hello, pixelated fish. Welcome to the stream. So we got the biome here. I'm thinking if we do any messing with the biome today, it'll be very minimal. Maybe working like, you know, you should make a game in idle shell. What? What even is that? What is that? What? I'm thinking we can do like... Let's see. Need to get in the sprites layer. We can do a little bit of growth stages for these. So you should probably do like, this is the last stage. Maybe stage 1 it would just be like, it would just be like a little, that. Maybe it should be white. Kinda works. I'm feeling very like excited to just like develop stuff. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm obsessed with this thing that I want to do with us today. This Minecraft thing is gonna be so cool. You should make a game without an engine. Guys, I'm terrible at that. I'm not a programmer. If it's anything that has to do with actual programming, not only am I terrible at it, but I also do not care about it. Looks good to me. I'm trash at game development. Or like programming. Game development, I'm a beast. I'm the Mr. Beast of game development. If he's gonna make his own engine, what programming language is he going to use? Why am I getting XP? I thought it was for Super Chat. No, XP is apparently for everything. Guess I would need to This music is so sad. Maybe it should just be like that. Hello, garlic. I mean, Fairlii. What? What? I'm not good at anything to do with programming, guys. I'm planning doing something new for GELLI Feldus. The problem is I'm still only planning. Oh my goodness, I'd play that. Thought he said Gartic. It was autocorrect. How dare you, you garlic me? How dare you garlic me? So are we thinking... I would like to do like a cog, but I don't know how I would do like a cog shaped item. Is this 9x9? Guess I'd actually make it blue. I like how I just said I don't know how to make a cog-like item. And then I pretty much just made a cog. What looks best with this? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Fairlii, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Pum? Pum's like a 7 or 8 for me. Pretty good. I'm gonna leave bye-bye. Bye, Lucas. What's Lumelria? My Lumelria comic is currently in development hell. Lumelria is the new name for Jelly World. If that game ever will exist. So we can imagine this tree grows little cogs. Would it be better if it was like this? No. Does this look better? We can change it sometime. How you doing, man? Hi, someone I don't know. What's up? I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? It's going through more rewrites than Spider-Verse. Silly. Ah! That was my music. Okay, I'm turning this music off. We're gonna go back to the old music because I liked it more. We're swapping music midstream. I was like, I'm gonna stop using this music because it's getting a little too repetitive for me. But I actually really like it. Excited for a game jam that's in July. Speaking of game jams, I want us to do another game jam soon. I'm thinking we should do a game jam pretty soon. Hello there, Mr. Fairlii. Hello, Moonfall. Moonfall, you missed something. Here. Let's show Moonfall what they missed. Okay, let me go back to it. Look at what Delana drew. Inspired by the chat, Delana drew some bee jellies. Not melly flies, but different bee jellies. Drawn by the one and only Delana. Live, real. Look at that, that's real. You can touch it. Bee jelly! She did that for you guys. Can I post a link of the jam? You can't post links in YouTube chat. It's like against the rules. Like, I don't even know if... I think I'm the only one that can post links. I don't even know if moderators can post a link. It's just, it's a rule of YouTube. I was working on a Jelly World auto-scroll platformer game that was going to be new Jelly Fields versus old Jelly Fields, but I quit because of scope. Darn you, scope! Shovel Jam 2025. Is it like shovelware? Or is it just a person that's like a shovel? Oh, there's prize money and stuff? This is like an official shovel. This is like an official jam. Very cool. Biome is looking epic. Yes. I just made this little gear item. Like a little cog. We did these growth stages for the little mushroom. Have you heard of Isadora's Edge? No. Tell me to tell you to tell me to tell him to tell you that she said thank you. Have you ever thought about making your own game console? How the heck would I do that? I'm not smart. Can we take basically this and shrink it down to an item and have like a sort of... Where the heck is this? It's on the ground layer. Can we take you and turn you into some sort of item, my friend? Is it possible? Nine. 10, 11. 10. 9. Look guys, it's a little screw. I'm in a giddy mood today. So, should we turn this crop instead of being nails into screws because it would look better? As I make my little giggle noises. Oh, that's kind of cute. But it's not. Fairlii, this biome makes me want to bite nails. It really grinds my gears. Screw you. What? So, we can do a couple of variants of this. We can do that variant. We can do the variant where it's 2 of these. That don't fit quite right. Unless I put it there. But then it's gonna have it like that. Unless I want it to be 1 screw. Just have it be 1 screw with like... something like that. Speaking of game jams, are you gonna ever host one in the future? Yeah, we just hosted one, and I literally just was talking about that. I want to do a terrible game jam very soon. Very, very soon. Maybe we'll start it on Friday. Who knows? I don't know how I want to do this crop. We'll just keep it like that for now. I've been so filled with ideas, guys. So many ideas. We need to have a moss item. We did talk about having a mossy item at a point. I want to grab that moss though, but that is on the upper layer. so this is, that does not work. It would need to be like, this, it would need to be longer. We're just gonna do this just to be, this will just be just the example for this. This is obviously not what we're wanting here. This looks disgusting. But this is going to be a visual representation so we don't forget. Yeah, here's an ugly visual representation of the moss item. Is that a fish? Yes, there is a fish. Hi, Andy. Looks like seaweed. YouTube filtered their IDs. Wait, what? What are we talking about? It does look more like seaweed. It's just a placeholder. Just a placeholder, so we can remember the idea. Mr. RoboCow is in chat. Fairlii, make a plant that has been so heavily genetically modified it just grows random crap. Randomizer. Oh, I just realized that I removed this item. Oh wait, this is on the wrong layer. My goodness, this Fairlii guy sucks at development. He's putting things on the wrong layers. What an idiot. Okay, that should be good, right? Yes, 9x9. I mean, I could rotate it and it would basically just be this. It would just need to be like... yeah, you know what I mean. But I don't want that. What would this look like if it started off? It just looks like it needs to be opened up more if I do that. Weird shape. Like making weird shapes. Hi Fairlii, what's going on? Hi Luke, welcome to the stream. I have no idea what it does or how it does things, but it could probably help a bit. Have you tried Unity's Sprite importer yet? My workflow is easy enough. I don't think I have any issues with importing anything. It's not like slow or anything like that. We're working on this biome. It's like an overgrown biome with little metallic pieces, overgrown stuff. I'm thinking it could be really cool if we were to add some of this moss, like, potentially onto some of these blocks. Let me just remove... Let me just remove that stuff. Because if I were to put it on this block, we don't want the dark pixels. Could put it on the bottom. Doesn't look amazing. What about on this one? And yes, this is purposely on the wrong layer. It's kind of too much. always add like one of these, kind of a plumpter. Yeah, like a plumpter onto this one. Why is the song so loud? What if growing moss was a mechanic for biome? Yeah, we wanted to do something kind of moss related with the biome. Hence why I had the little moss item. This is like jump scare music, it's so loud. Like that. I don't know. Hinders plants from growing where moss is. Realistically, moss comes with different colors. Would there be secrets in Jellyfield's lore, biome, jelly, area? Yeah, all of that. Yeah, there'll be all sorts of lore and secrets. There already is secrets. Why is my camera on? Sorry. What? I just noticed that it was on. Now is it off? There you go. What the freak? I looked over at my phone and it was like, camera active. Like, what? Why is your camera dangling like that? I was holding it by my, with one finger? With two fingers. Let me reactivate it. Let me show you how I was holding it. I was holding it like this. Oh, God. Like this. My one finger was on the bottom. My top finger was on the middle of the phone. And I was trying to see why the camera was on. Could you maybe add a street light that's being taken over by Ivy? A street light. That could be kind of interesting. Okay, that moss is just there. It's on this layer. I'm gonna actually keep this, because I might end up wanting to use this again somewhere. But I'm gonna move it to the sprites layer. There you go. That can just chill there. So we have a bunch of cool stuff. We have like this stuff. I'm thinking I should change this to actually be like that, so it actually fits more in the theme with the colors of this stuff. This needs to go away because this plant basically is just gonna, it was basically just that but better. But we did want to have a variant for this, so we need to figure out what kind of variant we'd want. We have grass of moss growers going over light sources, dim lighting to the location. That's a cool idea. If you had to give a percentage of how close to release Jellyfields is, what would you say? I don't even know. No clue, because I can't really put a time frame on developing the biomes, and because I want to have really cool upgrade systems, it's like impossible for me to see how long it would take to make and balance that. How are there 8 first places in this chat? I don't understand how that system works. It's weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. All right, so what other ideas and what other things can we do for here? Put your ideas in chat. Hi, Coco. Welcome. What we doing? Working on the biome. I can give you a little recap of what we did. I changed the color of the little screw thingy, the little bolt, to fit the blue aesthetic. I put a little grass tuft over the top of this one. I'm not sure how much I like that though. We did the growth stages for the little mushroom guy. And I made this little gear cog based on your suggestion from the last stream. This is a placeholder moss item. It looks really ugly, but it's just the idea. We have the little screw bolt kind of item, which goes for this plant, which is a better version of the nail plant, is the little bolt with the little leaves growing on the side. And I believe that's it that we've done. A lot of progress, actually. A lot of cool stuff. How about some old figurines or toys that are covered in moss? Ooh, that's a cool idea. Old factory building. Ooh. Yeah, we wanted this to be inspired by, like, overgrown civilization and like retro games in a way too. Moss robots. Be really cool to have a mossy kind of robot situation. I think that would be cute. We do need to get the canisters. Let me go open the concept back up for little guy game concept, because we're basing it off of a game concept that I had. Boo! Boo! Got a bot on the Twitch. A bot on the Twitch, guys. That is not what we want. Alright, let me go to my channel on Twitch and let me just ban this stupid bot. Let's see. Ban. Okay. Bot banned, guys. We did it. Little critters that come out in the rain. Well, there's gonna be bugs. There's bugs in every biome. So we want to do something with the canisters. Which I don't... Yeah, okay. So we'll grab the canister and then we'll make sure to change the proper colors before I lose my mind trying to figure out colors. We all know that I can't do the other colors because it's go crazy. The canister's not really the proper size. We need to be like that. The problem with 9x9 is that it would become just a square. It wouldn't have its signature shape. I mean, we could always just adjust that later. But the canister doesn't need to be an item specifically. Maybe we can do something different with it where it's like an overgrown kind of idea. So instead we can shrink it down and add like a moss layer to the top of it or something. Plenty of ideas that we could have. This looks ugly, but once again, just an idea. But that would make it 9x9, I believe. Yeah. I mean, I would need to have it like this. kind of would like it if it was more like that. I don't know. Putting plants inside the canisters would make sense. Spinach. Fairly really be ignoring my idea because of the pun. Wait, what idea? Make a high quality horror game, but the issue is I lack budget and a dev team. What can I do? Dream! Chase your dream. I mean, I lack a dev team and a good budget, but I think my game's pretty high quality. Pretty cool. A plant on the inside of this would be kind of neat. Would it just be like... Could have it be like a little... Possible to see that. Could have it look like a little flower inside there or something. It's kind of cute. Minecraft Manhunt be like, chase your dream. Shut up. Maybe you can grow plants in the canisters instead of the ground like pots. I don't know. It's kind of a cute idea. What is the next playable version available? Like a demo? There'll be a demo, another update to the demo around the next fest, which will be like a month or so before the game launches. I don't think there'll be any updates to the current demo unless I do some sort of big event, but I don't really see a huge point in updating the demo without it being like a big event. Unless it's like bug fixes. I've returned. Welcome, Potato God! The main issue is I had a dev team and I asked if we should do the Kickstarter and they took that as we're too broke to make a game, let's all quit. The idea is a plant Voltaire sleep on at night. It's a flat blue flower called the solar plantle. Cute. My dream is to be able to sleep and work at the same time. How does that happen? Why did the OG Hingewood have the canisters? The idea for this game was... What's really funny is this game was very controversial when I announced that I was like, I want to work on this little game. It's basically like a post-apocalyptic world where humanity was destroyed by humans just polluting everything, and there's being robot and metal and stuff everywhere. And the nature reclaimed all of this robotic stuff in the canisters where the power source that humanity used. It's like this blue substance inside a container, so they're kind of like batteries, but nature found a way to use the energy that's inside the canister. Instead of powering electricity, it can also grow plants. And like these guys are little robots that grow a little plant on their head. But I remember I was like, here's this game and here's the concept for it. And then people were like, another woke YouTuber making a game about climate change and trying to do the right thing and being a nice person. What the freak? Why did like 10 people say that to me? The little character has plants growing on it like a canister. He looks like a canister. Can you add plants to canisters? We definitely could have a canister plant. In this biome, add a pack fruit, a pear-like fruit that has part of it missing. Like a Pac-Man fruit? Where would it start? How do you make a Pac-Man? It looks like a moon. No. I mean, it kind of looks like it. I'm not the most like climate changes are polluting our planet, but that's stupid. I didn't say it was anything like super crazy. Whenever I try to assemble a dev team, the thing I heard most was so how much will I get paid? Well, if you're making it for fun and you're 14, I don't think you should have a Kickstarter for it. If it's for fun, that's how you gotta develop a friendship with people and just have developer friends. And I find that those are the types of people that are like more willing to like be like, oh yeah, let's do this. This sounds like fun. Is this the proper yellow? I don't know where I got that yellow from. It's kind of scary. Because this is not the right yellow. Guys, this just in. The Chickadons have always had the wrong color yellow. Live on the stream, we just discovered that. How do you find a good color palette? You go to... You go to lowspec.com/palette list. And there are all of these amazing people that create palettes. The palette that I use for Jelly Fields is in here. It's a pretty popular palette. This is the palette that I use for Leaf Up's Candy Hunt. Resurrect 64. Cool stuff. Low Spec mentioned, hey! Why did you make a Pac-Man character? It's a Pac-Man fruit. What palette did you use for Hinge and Tumble? I don't know. Let me see if it's in here. Whatever the heck this palette is. I don't know what this palette is. Well, it was suggested that we make a Pac-Man fruit. Hinge and Tumble reminds me of Spyro with that charge attack you added and sending things flying. Yeah, it actually is kind of Spyro-y. I don't know, like... I don't know, like, how I would want to do this if I did a Pac-Man fruit. It's kind of giving banana. But I like the idea. What if it did have, like, a little... What if it has, like, a little eye? When I first got a dev team, the game was for fun, but they demanded it be a quality paid project. My dev team was composed of people who I was literally best friends with IRL. Doesn't sound like they're very good friends. I mean, when I was 14, I didn't really... All the people that I knew, I said were my friends, but they really weren't my friends because they're children. This is a kind of funny fruit. I kind of like this. What if this is what grew on the tree? Like 3 of these grew on the tree. I do want this tree to have like a metallic part to it. Want to add like a little metal bit onto it. Maybe it's bigger on that section. It's got like a metal attachment onto it. Maybe we can have a little... plant growing off of it. I mean, I could add the little bit of moss to it. Too much. Hard for visibility. You can give it the black dots like the floor. All honesty, considering the scope of the game, I get why they want it to be paid. If I was in a team for such a big game, I'd want it to be paid as well. Call them... It looks like a fortune cookie. I kind of forgot you existed. Hi, vice versa animates. I forgot you existed. I don't know if I ever knew you existed. Is this a new biome? Yeah. I could give it the black dots. Cute. Yo, is that Pac-Man? Yeah, we're gonna Pac-Man fruit. Let's try not to get sued. I think that's actually kind of cool. Except that it would need to be like... If I wanted it to match... No, actually it should come out the side like that. It looks cool like that. Got a dip. Good luck, Fairlii. Bye, Smelgrow. Bye-bye. I like how usually every time I stream, there's people talking in the Twitch and I don't see it. And the day that I finally get the Twitch so I can actually see the chat properly, there's no one on it. That's what my job is like, guys. That's what it's like to have my job. Okay. I think I should go grab a snacky. And we can... I want to show you guys this YouTube channel that I found, that I've been watching, that I'm obsessed with. I think it would be really fun. Oh my goodness, thank you for following on Twitch, Lucas. Are those screw mushrooms? Yeah, they're like little bolts. They're stuck inside the trees as well. Little like bolts. We have our little moss covered little canisters. Cute. I was feeling like a good guy. Yes, thank you so much. I feel like we've gotten so much progress done on this biome. It's turning out really, really incredible. I'm gonna do this right here, just as a little teaser for something I want to do in the future. Just a little teaser. I want to do like a... I want to do like a little bit of like a Game Boy stuck in the ground. And it's got like a red button and like a green button or something. What? What is this doing? This is clearly not a lot of time is being put into this, but this is the idea. It's one of the things you can break. Where can I find the feedback for Hingewood Tumble? I want to find it. It would be buried on the Discord server. Oh my god! Okay, it's every time that I open my phone, the camera turns on. Stop. Yes. The app is closed. It opens itself up. Oh my god. Okay, I'm turning the camera off entirely on my stream in case it does that again. Mole? It was buried in the Discord server, and I think someone said something on a YouTube post, I want to say. Let me scroll back and check my YouTube post. Because it might have been on the YouTube post? I mean, it was a while ago when I was like, hey, I want to work on this game. That was back when I was just be working on whatever. I mean, I still be working on whatever, but yeah. Oh, Ladybug. I mean, I was making that game Ladybug. That never happened. Even though I finished it. Yeah, in the last 2 years I was doing a lot of nonsense. But you know, it was all worth it. I'm trying to find the post. Your local FBI agent is fumbling controls and making it extremely obvious he's in your phone. Yup. I may have deleted the post. I don't know why I would have deleted the post, though. Oh, I found it. No. I found a post talking about me working on it. I have no clue where it is. I have no clue where it is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go grab a snack, and then I'm gonna show you this weird, amazing and weird, supposedly scary YouTube channel that I found. It's great. It's amazing. I think you'll love it. Okay, so talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm back. Did you guys enjoy your chats with yourselves? Hi, chat. Fork and outlet mechanic. What? What are you guys talking about? Beer thinks Mayor Gilbert is an honest mayor. He's a good guy. I mean, he's not a mayor in Jelly Fields, but in Jelly World, he's a good guy. He's a scaredy cat. Immediately choked on my muffin. Okay, so you know on the stream that I like to show you guys weird things. And we've been on a cryptid ever since we started streaming. We've been on like a cryptid crunch. That's just my new snack I'm releasing. But I want you guys to see the most premier ghost creature cryptid hunting YouTube channel you could ever find. And it's called Adventures with Rich. We're gonna check out Secrets of the Demonic Forest, in parentheses, I was not alone. While I eat my food. Alright, let's turn off the music. Why did my Twitch just open up to a random Twitch chat? Alright guys, are you ready for this? Oh no, I'm out of here. Hi Delana. What flavor is Cryptid Crunch? Orange. Scary flavor. Bad time for you to rejoin, Delana. Because I'm on my bull crap. Okay. Let's turn it up so we can hear it. Subscribe. Hey, everybody in the stream, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed and you had the bell. Okay.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another adventure. Before I get started on today's video,
Oh my god.
I just want to point something out. I came here by myself. I'm alone, as far as I know. I don't feel like I'm alone. Soon I've been up here.
He doesn't feel like he's alone.
I've been here about 10 minutes, and I don't feel like I'm alone.
He's not alone. Is this the dude who found Mothman?
Here.
He did say he saw a
alone.
Bigfoot on one of the videos.
I feel like there's someone out there somewhere. But anyway, we'll get into that a little bit later on. Yeah, just real uneasy feeling. As you can tell, I'm in the woods. Nothing but trees. You hear the birds. It's my happy place. I like to be in the woods. Even though they scare the shit out of me.
Whoa,
anyway,
he said a swear word. Swearing, guys. Careful. What happened to the Slenderman guy? I didn't know if Slenderman was a segment you guys wanted me to continue.
There's something demonic up here. There's some kind of
Flag the video.
demonish form that lurks through these woods, and it scares the hell out of campers.
He just said there's a demon in these woods.
There's a couple campsites in this area. Like, I could walk. There's one over here. There's one up here.
There's no scripting for this. There's no planning. This guy just goes out with his camera and just does a bunch of bull crap. Look at this. Okay, so he starts to get his apps out on his phone. Because he has ghost hunting apps on his phone. Alright, so let's skip forward and let's see what he's doing with his apps.
Now, I got the Spirit Talker.
Sounds like a breath. Wait, did you guys hear that breath?
Got out that way. Now, I got the spirit talker. That's going.
That was the demon.
And over here, I got the music box.
He's got a music box.
And that is going. Now,
is this the vlog
the
of
way
a
the
person
music
searching for
box
Jellyfield's
works
archives? Oh God!
if you touch it, it'll go off. Like that. So
Wow.
we're gonna
so
leave
if something
that sit
touches
here.
that, it'll go off.
And hopefully, we can hear it.
Guys, he's in Hingewood Heights.
And I got my spirit.
This is the
talker
biome.
I'm gonna put that in my shirt pocket real quick.
What if improv?
Here.
It's a very interesting
As
form
in,
of
I
improv.
hear you, which I was just talking about here in the music box.
Did this man
So-
finish Leaflup's candy hunt?
That's awesome.
He is in the Candinia forest. He is finding candy out in the middle of the forest.
Okay.
He
let's
has
go.
met Beamplin.
No. We have a trail right there. I don't know where that goes. We're not going to go down that trail too far tonight.
If you want me to go down the trail, leave a comment and I'll go back. Should I leave a comment saying you should go down that trail? There we go.
Because I don't know what's down there.
He didn't drive to those
When
woods.
I
The woods
pulled in, I
drive to
seen
him.
People leaving their garbage. Which, this stuff looks like it's all, like, busted up pottery. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. But,
What? What do you mean busted up pottery? It was a bag and a plastic... What?
this is the first campsite. The small one.
By the way, it might not seem like it, but this actually is going to tie in to the thing that I want to do today. I have to discuss this with you guys. I want to tell you about it. It's my current obsession. But this video is one of my inspirations. Not this specific video, but this kind of video is an inspiration. I sure hope he doesn't find my second
Fire
home.
pit.
Fairlii wants to make a horror
There's really not
game.
much level ground.
It's
for
not game
tent
development.
anywhere here.
It is content related, but it's not game development related. I know. The game development guy is not game developing.
Is
It's
there
my
anyone
next
here with
obsession
us that
after
wants to
Leaflup's Candy
communicate?
Hunt for my side project.
If there is, you can talk into my phone in my pocket. And
Fairlii
it'll
wants to
tell me
make a
what you're
movie.
saying.
Kinda. We'll get on to
My
that.
name is Rose.
The ghost is
Well,
named
hello,
Rose. Are you talking about what you've been saying
My
on
name
Discord?
is
Yeah, we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it in a second. You guys
How
just
are
gotta
you
get the
this evening?
vibe of this more.
Oh, that was me.
Rose travels in time, right? Fairlii been watching too much SCP and
guys
Backrooms.
see
No, I've been
anything or
watching
anything?
Adventures with Rich and Mountain Monsters. Yeah, that's what I've been watching.
Let me know. I do
Roses
miss a lot
typically
when
have
I edit,
thorns.
but I also catch a lot when I edit.
Oh yeah, he's talking about his edit. There's something in these woods following him.
My name is Harry.
Harry.
Never mind, it's
Hello,
not Rose.
Harry.
It's
My name
Harry.
is Rich. How are you this evening?
Maybe they're saying my name is Rose, as in I rose. Yeah, like what Luke said, rose from the dead. Oh,
That was me.
oh. Dang it!
How many
The motion
Spirit
detector
director
goes
again.
off, and you think something's scary, but it was me.
Would you help?
What did it say? Would you help?
Help
What
with
do you
what?
want me to help with?
The ghost is speaking to him. Down in the trail.
Also, on the trunk of my car, on the back of it,
Yeah.
is another phone you can touch. And
Yeah.
it'll let me know that you're touching it.
Bigfoot needs help. All the news coverage has upset him.
So go ahead and do that.
I want to hear it say one more thing.
This is the other fire pit, or campsite.
Okay, we're at the campsite.
Looks like a mushroom, but it's a stump with a
People.
People!
rock on it.
Oh my god, people are at the campsite, and they get haunted!
Are you people? Or were you people?
Are you people? Okay, I think you guys get the gist of what that is. So, for a very long time, I have been very interested in ghost hunting, cryptid hunting, reality TV, people thinking it's real, people taking it serious. And I did make a video where I found a creepy monster in Minecraft. It was more catered to like a younger audience, and it was very stupid. It was kind of like doing like the fakey YouTuber voice kind of deal. Like, whoa, what was that? Like that kind of deal. Basically, I've been talking with my friends, and I've also been talking on the Discord server about wanting to make a series where I wanted to do some sort of horror. Where's this video we must see? Oh, it's really cringy. It's really cringy, and it was really like, I have it on my PexV channel. I guess I can show you guys. That'll add some more context to what we're doing. You want to dive deeper into games' creepy cryptids? We'll talk about it. So here's the video. Ah! Stop playing without my consent. Here's the video.
I was watching videos of hamburgers when a person I don't know sent me a strange message. I checked it, and there was a version of Minecraft they claimed was haunted with something called the Eternal Night. The message mentioned intense fog and a strange entity. They included this picture of a lever in a spooky forest, and there's also a video file. I'm kinda scared, but let's watch it. Okay, they're walking through the forest, and all the mobs are standing still. That's a bit weird. Oh, I see some light ahead. Whoa, what's that? Crying obsidian and some weird texture I've never seen before with a lever. Oh, the video's getting all glitched out. I don't think they should pull that, but I think they're going to. But what did it actually do? Whoa! Did you see that? After they pulled the lever, some sort of entity came running at them and hit them. Right there. That's the entity. It looks like a player, but with a weird skin on. Okay, I have to download this and see what's going on. Okay, we're in the game.
So I think you can already get the vibe of this. It was very fakey. Oh, I just found this. I find a creature in Minecraft. Oh, whoa. But I was thinking about how I could kind of expand this idea or work this into a series. And I like the angle of it being like, oh, I'm this content creator guy who is getting sent these weird versions of Minecraft with creatures and weird lore and stuff happening in it. And it wasn't very completely obvious that I was being fakey and like joking with it. I did a pretty good job of being convincing with it. But what I want to do now is, I mean, this is purely for fun. I don't think this is something that'll be like, you know, make me money or whatever. This is just purely like a creative exercise working on. We need to watch the full video like right now. You guys want to watch this full video? But basically I have this idea for, I discussed it with my friends. I've discussed it in the Discord server. I want to make kind of like this, also like reality TV ghost hunting show, monster hunting, cryptid hunting show, but it's all going to be like acting within Minecraft. So like I'm the ghost hunter in Minecraft, and I have like, I'll show you, we can like log on to it and I can show you what we have. But I have like my ghost hunting office, so the episode would start off with me in my office and I get like a letter from somebody in Minecraft being like, "Hi, I had to move out of my house because there's a creature that came." And then so like Minecraft Scooby-Doo, kind of like Minecraft Scooby-Doo, but it'll also, some of the episodes are also kind of be like a mod review, since we'll be like looking at a weird like cryptid creature. But it's going to be like very stereotypical 2000s ghost hunting show like aesthetic, where, you know, the episode starts off with me being like, "Hi, my name is Anthony, and I've been hunting ghosts in the Minecraft Valley for 10 years. There's all sorts of creatures and, you know, like blah, 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 like drone shot above the building and stupid stuff like that." So we'll like go to the location, set up, we have like a mod for security cameras, so we can like set up cameras in the corners. And a couple of my friends have agreed to like want to join in on it. So like my one friend could be like a camera guy in some episodes, and he could be like a scaredy cat, or one of my other friends could be like a weird, crazy mountain man that runs around being crazy. This will lead to Fairlii making a creepy Minecraft mod. That would be really cool. But basically that's the idea that we have for like a little fun project. Can I play the guy that dies? So it'll be like that. It'll be like ghost cryptid creature hunting videos in Minecraft. Base it like a TV show. It'll have like seasons and episodes and arcs and stuff like that. Fairlii, you do not want to get into Minecraft modding, trust me. The recent updates have made it so hard. We need to see this. So that's kind of like my idea. That's like my current obsession creatively. I'm obviously not going to jump into it majorly until Leaflup's Candy Hunt is done. But I do want to put some time into it, and I think it would be really cool to have this universe and like build it out. It'll be like a fun thing with friends. I don't know what the timeline would be like for these videos though, because, you know, it'll just be me and my friends kind of hanging out, just being silly. But yeah, that's like a little fun, little creative, little side quest that I want to go on. See where that leads. Okay, I'll play the rest of this video, and then we can hop into Minecraft, and I can actually show you like what we've got so far.
Something seems different. Well, we might as well punch trees and see if something happens. Okay, now I'm gonna make a crafting table. Alright, let's make some tools. In the video, all the mobs were standing still, so let's see if we can find some— Whoa, look at that cave. There's probably some good stuff in there. Let's check it out. Alright, let's get some cobblestone and upgrade our tools.
If you know me, you know how fake this video is.
Wonder about that weird entity that we saw. What could it be, and will we actually
And the
see it in
XP bar
game?
changes,
There's
by
a
the way.
skeleton. Is he
It's very
moving?
funny.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's actually moving. He's moving, guys. He's not standing still. Please don't kill me, skeleton. I need to investigate.
Alright, I'm gonna go out and try and kill him.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I'm spamming. I got zombies and creepers. The creeper's gonna blow up. Oh, he blew up the zombie. I need to go back there. There's probably something back in that cave. I just feel it. Wait a minute.
What's back in
There's
that cave?
Some sort of light back there.
That's scary.
What the heck? Maybe it's lava? I don't know, guys. This is kind of creepy. Whoa, there's a lever and an Enderman. The lever says pull me with a smiley face, and there's a book on the ground. What is this book? Colors by question
We're
mark,
not gonna be
question mark,
up to date
question
on
mark.
Minecraft.
I
We're
don't know,
using an older
guys.
version.
I guess I'm gonna read it.
'Cause of mods.
All right. He used to love the color purple. Wait, there's more pages. Nothing. I think I love it too. What the heck does that mean? Wait, the crying obsidian was purple, but what does that have to do with this book? All right, I think if we need answers, we need to pull this lever. And nothing happened.
Oh shoot!
Whoa, guys, what just happened? No, I'm just kidding. No, nothing actually happened. I pulled it and nothing happened. I guess to make sure, let's check and see if there's any command blocks behind
Maybe the
here.
worst video I've ever made. It's so just YouTube slop. But I mean, that was kind of the
I
point.
mined around all of this, and there's nothing. No command blocks, nothing hidden, no redstone at all. I guess let's go outside the cave and see if anything's different. No, everything seems totally normal, but it is called the Eternal Night. So I'm gonna sit here and wait until nighttime. And while
Is it
I do
worse than your
that,
rap career,
let's
though?
look back at this video that we got from the sender.
I don't
Okay,
know.
So it's nighttime and it's really foggy.
I'm pretty good at doing
And
pretty
whoa,
terrible
look,
things.
There's one of those weird texture blocks again. This block does exist in Minecraft, but it only appears when the texture for the block is missing. I wonder what the actual texture for this thing is. A thing I noticed is just how weird the actual in-game music is. Here, take a listen.
Whoa, that's so creepy, guys.
I wonder why the audio sounds so jumbled. The lever we pulled had a sign
Yo, the
with
jump
a
scare.
smiley face, but the one in the video had nothing. Wonder what that means.
Would there be an intro
I
like
don't know,
Gravity
guys.
Falls,
This is
like you're in an
weird.
office? The videos
Okay,
will
it's
start with me in the
nighttime,
office.
and I'm a little creeped out, but
I'll show you after
nothing
this.
seems different at all.
I hope nothing jump scares me. I might fart.
First, let's see if the mobs are standing still. What, the game just crashed.
That's
What
the only
freak?
real thing I
No,
said
it
the
did
entire
not.
video was the joke of me saying I might fart. That was not even meant to be in the video. That was just me saying it to be stupid. But I actually kept it in. It's the only genuine
What?
thing that I said was...
Okay.
It was the only... Not genuine, but the only, like...
Oh, what? I
You know
was
what
just
I
getting
mean.
ready to record again, and it actually is foggy. What the freak? I can't see anything. What in the world is wrong with this version? I heard a zombie. Let's go and try to find. Oh my god, he's not moving. What the freak? There's another one. Let's try and kill it. Well, that did a bunch of nothing. This is so freaky, guys. I need to go back and find that lever. Maybe the cave is up this hill. Just gonna dirt block my way
Maybe the
up
cave is
here.
up.
There has to be something.
Very funny.
What the heck is this? It's a house with missing texture blocks and crying obsidian? What the heck? It's everywhere. Let's go inside, I guess. Alright, I'm inside. This is really scary. There's crying obsidian everywhere. Why are there bone blocks in here? Oh, there's a chest. I wonder what's
The
inside
music
it.
is getting
Our
really
home.
creepy, guys.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. This used to be our home. This used to be your home. Now look at us. And a bunch of...
Do kids these days even get
pages
scared of this
again.
stuff? Apparently.
All I see is purple. What the heck does this mean? I saw a door back here. Let's open it and go inside. Okay, there's a bunch of... Whoa. What is that? Guess there's no other choice but
It's
to
like
jump.
funny.
Okay, we landed
That's like
in
the
water.
point, though. I wanted it to be like
Go
funny
this
bad.
way. This is so creepy. I don't like
I think I
this,
did a great
guys.
job.
Whoa. Set him free with a skull and a lever. What does that do? I guess let's pull it? I don't know. Oh. Whoa! Oh my god! What? The game crashed. That was the entity.
Whoa!
What? After seeing what I just witnessed, I think that Eternal Night might actually be haunted. But who is the sender? Is he trying to tell us some sort of message by sending us Eternal Night? There were the books about someone loving the color purple, and there was the strange skull and the sign that said set him free. What did we just unleash? And what does that have to do with the sender? I have so many questions now.
Okay, that was the video. Very stupid. Very dumb. I wanna do more. But not this specific thing. This specific thing was more like YouTubers. What's the exe file actually do? It was just a note. It was just like a notepad file. With the end changed to .exe. I think it said silly guy or something. The actual note. It's a bunch of nothing. It's all fake. I regret to inform you all that all of that was fake. None of it was real. It was all for naught. Okay, so let me actually open up the Minecraft thing for the newer thing. I can show you guys what we did last night for fun. What? It's all fake? Yeah, you guys are getting behind the scenes for how YouTubers are fake liars. That video is very fun to make. But that video was made like with the intention of like people actually watching it. Is my favorite game developer a wire? Yeah. Sorry. That video was intended to have people watch it. The ones that I want to make now, it's only gonna be made for the love of wanting to do this dumb thing. And I feel like, you know, on the stream it's a little more personal, so you guys know like more about like what I'm actually doing in my personal life. And yeah, I have a life outside of game development. Like I have friends and stuff. And me and my friends have talked for a long time about like doing something together creatively. So this will be a really fun thing to do. I was like, it's whatever Wednesday and this is my current obsession, so I'm gonna just like talk about this and show you guys. The streams are just me forcing people to like maybe be interested in the stupid things that I do. Cue someone being like, this is why Leaflop's Candy Hunt isn't coming out, because Fairlii spends all his time working on Minecraft. This is why Jellyfields doesn't come out, because he just doesn't actually work on video games ever. Of course I join as you're leaving. I'm not leaving. Who said that? I can't believe Fairlii would do anything other than develop games for 12 hours every single day. What is wrong with this guy? What's his deal? What's his problem? I thought stream was ending. No. I'm booting up Minecraft to show a dumb Minecraft thing. I need to unplug my headphones because my headphone cable is tangled up. I have the hiccups, but it's okay, guys, because I'm going to make them go away right now. Because I can do that. A game developer with a life. Golly gee. Oh my goodness. Wait until they find out I do chores. And take a shower.
and play video games at the end of the day. I will say, I do need to get some extra Leaf Lips Candy Hunt work done today, so I might have to end the stream a little early today. But we've been going for almost 2 hours now, though, so... I'll show you this Minecraft thing. Maybe we'll do a little more Jelly Field stuff, and then we'll call it. Leaf Lips Candy Hunt is very close to being released, and I reworked a couple of things, and so there's some, like... little bugs and stuff that I want to fix. I don't have to work on it right now, but I'd rather get it done earlier than later, just in case there's any like bugs I need to fix out. Can't believe that he doesn't code 24/7 and programs the jellies to make his chores. Can't believe this guy. The broken script is definitely your type of mod. Oh my god. Essential. Leave me alone, Essential. So I'll show you guys what we have so far. I whipped up a quick little logo. The show is, the title of the show. By the way, if you guys care about this show, you can subscribe to my PEXVii YouTube channel. PEXVII. The name of the show is Now Entering Mistwood. If you guys are interested in my stupid side quest show. If not, I don't blame you. If you're only here for game development, hell yeah. This might be laggy. Yeah. It might appear like laggy for you on the stream. You're doing horror Minecraft videos right for next whatever Wednesday where you play a horror mod pack? No. No, I'm not. I'm not playing horror mods like on the stream or anything. I mean, we can record. We can do some recording for the videos on the stream. Yeah, this is the pack that we have set up for the horror thing. This is what me and my friends were doing late last night. It's part of the reason why I ended up staying up so late. A horror series with no curtains? I mean, I should add curtains. But this is like our office where we would start at the beginning of the episode. And we'll have like my little backpack on the ground that I can pick up. I'm not in the proper skin. I'm a chef right now. I said it might lag for you guys. Because I have the... My OBS is set to a low priority. So I might be overloading it right now or whatever. So it might be like lagging the footage. Fairlii will fall into the Undertale True Lab. So the idea is... We are in this town called Mistwood. And we have our little ghost hunting office. And the episode starts off inside the office. And we can do something like this, where we have like the camera like up here. Right? And it can be like, hello and welcome. Today we're gonna go out and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? So we have like this camera that we can put around wherever. Got a free cam. There's the fog that I customized to be like kind of thick and close so you can't see. Obviously I have like bushy leaves and stuff and these street lights and this little like road mod. We have this flashlight. This would be cool. I can do you better. What's for dinner tonight, big boy? I don't know. The security camera is actually part of a security craft mod. It's here. And we can grab this. here. And we can actually look through this. I'm hungry, grr. Should we do the lasagna? I kind of want a lasagna. We have this. We have that. There is also another camera that we have. Oh wait, I need this to be like that. So there's this camera. And with this camera, you can take actual pictures. So, lasagna and garlic knots, that sounds amazing. So I can like take this picture that I took. I can put it there. So we can like take pictures of the creatures that we find. We have different things, like the guy had like the spirit box. I can edit in sound effects with the spirit box. We have cameras, we have flashlights. All sorts of ghost hunting equipment we can put in our backpack. Batteries for the flashlight. And then you can imagine the intro for the video being like, you know, like a intro shot of like flying up in the building, you know, all sorts of stuff like that. It'll be like this is just highly inspired by these trashy shows and stuff that I really like to watch. Started around 3:30. Gotcha. I think I'll start the lasagna at 3:30. I hear a zombie. But this is what we have so far. This is the office in Mistwood. We don't really need to extend this road much further than that, because I don't think there'll be any camera angles like showing the outside. This will just give the effect that there's more town than there actually is here. But then we'll obviously cut to when we're at the location and we have our little setup. I was thinking we could do like a little camp outside the place, like a little sleeping bag and all of our setups. I do have invisible item frames, so I can like put stuff on tables and stuff. Oh. Stuff like that. So that's a little cool thing. No clue how much anybody here actually cares about that, but that's a thing that I'm very excited to do. Once again, no clue when that will ever actually happen because I'm busy. But after Leaf Lup's Candy Hunt, we shall see. Imagine a special episode, the funny Geldi has escaped Geldi Feldus and is haunting Minecraft. I live in Fairlii. I love you too, Delana! So that's my Minecraft thing. Aside from that, I have just, you know what it's like, Leaf Lup's Candy Hunt. You know what it'd be like. Oh, by the way, the itch page for Leaf Lup's Candy Hunt is new and improved. Check this out. Check this out, guys. I added more visuals and stuff. Leaf Lup's Candy Hunt is a small, wacky collect-a-thon platformer inspired by Banjo-Kazooie and Mario Odyssey. The Candinia Forest is home to many mysteries. On the night of spooks, a small green slime meets a magic candy basket that asks for help finding candy to help save 2 lost villagers. In return, the candy basket gives him magical abilities to help on his journey. You need to find a lot of candy if you want to save Court and Helper. And then here's an image of Court and Helper. Features: run, jump, roll, and slam through a wacky world that consists of pieces from a 10-year catalog of unfinished game projects. There's a little guy. Collect candy and unlock new abilities to explore more of the world to collect even more candy. It's a candy basket. Venture through 3 towers, each with their own mechanics. Got the platformer tower. Play pinball, go platforming, or even play through a money-hungry Metroidvania. I don't know why the image is not there. I'm gonna have to go and fix that. There should be an image in between these two. Thanks, Itch. Meet a wacky cast of characters with extremely goofy dialogue. Here's 100%. Enjoy cutscenes and artwork by incredibly talented members of my community. Little artwork. Discover unsolved mysteries. Collect hats. Completionist. Hunt to your heart's content. And complete the achievement list. And includes community fan art and other fun surprises. And then I released a little devlog post. I like that Twitch chat, just me being a good boy. Listen, the Twitch chat is... Not many people are on the Twitch chat, but you know what? It's still an option for people. So we got launch day soon. I also have all of these new screenshots that I took and put up. There's this one standing in front of the Court and Helper Tower. This one inside the Court and Helper Tower. This one in the in the Bingus break room. This one in the Player Town. Here with Beamplin Pristine. Nice little hat outside the pinball tower. There's little screenshots. Cute! Hi, Rockies. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Of course, we have this little candy bunch that's like animated up at the top. So yeah, so a cute little page for my cute little game. Oh, look, Hoodley said, Pum is real. Rocky's my BF. Says Eddie. Whoa, what's happening here? What is this lore that I don't know about? Who are you two? I was never here. What is happening? What'd I miss? We were just talking about Leaf Up Skinny Hunt for a minute. I'm gonna open this back up. I'm gonna do another little pass through thinking of what we could add to this. Missed everything. What could we add to this? I actually kind of like the little Game Boy stuck in the ground. I don't know what else I want to work on today. I wanted to take it easy, especially because I have to do some. Hi, Aaron. Especially because I have to do some like Leaf Up Scanny Hunt stuff. But I guess we can do some extra stuff. So we have our little Pac-Man fruit. I just found your stream. Welcome. Got a little Pac-Man fruit kind of deal. Let me delete that. What other ideas can we have for fruit? I'm thinking this seems like it'd be really funny if this grew on the tree. That would be very cute. The little cog, the little gear. Where would this come from? I don't know what I tuned in for though. We're making video games. Yes, this is game dev. Make onion rings? Like the rings from Sonic? It's a bunch of yellow stuff. Maybe you dig it up. I mean, it does look like the flowers. It could be a flower, like a fake flower, but it's actually a gear. I came here to avoid my girlfriend. Why are you avoiding your girlfriend? Don't avoid your girlfriend. How dare you? That is your lover. Lovers need to love. Damn, what did your girlfriend do to you? See, now this makes it like it's a flower, but then when you pick it, it's actually a gear. That's the funny twist. She's making go see a movie I don't want to watch. What movie? What movie do you not want to watch? It's so pretty! Like an allium! I like this. Or a hydrangea. I like this. I like this idea. So we got a gear flower. Gear flower or cog flower seems like the perfect name for it. Love it. Mathregan! She's making you see Mathregan! What the freak? Nobody should have to be subjected to Mathregan. That's just devilish. Please save me? Well, it sounds like she already found you, so I don't know what to tell you there. But do cutesy datey things? Okay, fair. I want to watch Megan too. Fairly now. Yo, what? I'm a Megan hater. I don't get Megan. I like horror. I like scary. What's the deal with Megan? This is what I have to put up with. Watch the Minecraft movie. Eat some Minecraft blocks. Bob's your uncle. Call it a day. Get a little smooch. This game sucks. LMAO. Bye. Guys, I'm running out of ideas for what we can do. It's like we have canisters. I don't know what the freak they're gonna do. We have some cute crops. To be fair, it has been almost 2 hours of the stream. Running out of ideas like 2 hours in. I really just need to work on Leaflup's Candy Hunt, but I wish I could, but I can't. On the stream. Sadly. Because I know that I'll immediately spoil stuff. Popcorn? Popcorn and Mathregan? I mean, your significant other should make up for a bad movie. Me and Delana saw Kung Fu Panda 4 together, and it was kind of boring. I had a good time, though. That movie was too fast and too slow at the same time. And I'm not the person that hates like a movie or really cares. When is the real life update 1.4.2 coming out? I didn't even know 1.4.0 came out yet. I heard they're gonna add jellies. That's the best update ever. Sorry, I'm sitting here scrolling around trying to think of what else. I'm trying to wait for inspiration to hit. Andy keeps opening BeamNG like 30 times. Are you good, Andy? You should be moderating the stream. You stinker. Oh dang, 5 minutes. I'm getting some drama in chat. We're getting relationship.
Hey, if you guys end up bringing the police into this situation, do not bring me into this. I have nothing to do with this. If the cops show up to my stream and they say, we need evidence, we need to know what's going on, I'm gonna say, I do not know these people. I have nothing to do with this situation. I'm just the streamer. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a YouTuber, officer, please. Okay. I don't know what else to do, guys. How do we make this fish look more metal? Add a little sheen on it. I don't know. Guys, I'll be back for future streams so she doesn't kill me. Hope we have a good time. Catch you all later. I don't think they subscribed. They're gonna show up to future streams. They didn't even subscribe. Have you guys ever showed up to a stream or to a video to someone you didn't subscribe to and then you're like, I'll come back later? No, they're not gonna remember me. My subscribers don't even remember me. I need to like combine all the items together so they're in like a convenient spot. Oh, I know what we can do while we're sitting here doing a bunch of something. Pardon me, I need to open up a thingy. Critters. I subscribe on behalf of him. He's a dummy. You don't have to. I'm just being silly. Just being a butthead. Does anybody know who this guy is? Fairlii? I don't know. I think he's sold out. I think he's a e-beggar. What do people call? Is it an e-beggar? What people call people that like just constantly ask for money on things? Guys, $50,000 and I'll make a video game. Donate now and I'll continue the live stream. Why does this look bad? This is not a good looking leaf. It's not a great looking leaf. You'll take me to see the movie after all. Sorry about this. Did I say leaf? I mean feather. People be having boyfriend issues, it seems. That's why I have a fiance and not a girlfriend. Because now I can have fiance issues. Was I calling this a leaf, though? I don't care. The couple should subscribe. Humble brag. It's like a skarmory feather almost. I need to turn on face cam. I'm not ready for sharing my life with men. I mean, man. Hey, man. I'm not ready for sharing my life with men. Man. A man. One. Singular. We smell. It's fine, we smell. Not everybody can handle that. There's a lot of blue.
in this biome. I feel like for the feather, I should add like a little bit of white. That's kind of cool. What was I saying? I should feel like I should turn on face cam for what? I don't even remember why I said that. I really don't know why I said that. It was for something. Can you guys hear me? I'm just like swishing my water around in the bottle. I don't know why I'm doing that. As a man myself, I'd like to remind any girls here that us men are very well maintained. Hello again. Hi, Apple person. Welcome to the stream. I can turn on Facecam and show you guys random things in my office before we get off. Does that seem like a silly thing? I want to do the camera because I watched a stupid ad on this dumb app. So that I could get an hour of access of using the camera. I was Jonathan, but I changed my name. Oh, now you're Apple person. All right, here, let me, Okay. I'm gonna grab some random objects in my office and show you guys them. This segment is called Fairlii Shows Things. This is the Fairlii Things segment. I will give huge props if anybody here can guess any of the things I'm about to show. Alright, put your guesses. Put your guesses for what I'm gonna show. Fairlii, what's this song called again? This one that's playing right now. This is an hour and 19 minutes in. Shop from Me Tomo or Nutty Noon Kirby Return to Dreamland. I don't know this. They don't have like chapters. It's hard to tell. Okay, let's switch to face cam. Is it working? Oh, the thing is there. I watched an ad for that to go away for an hour. I guess it's been an hour. Okay. We're back with the segment of me showing things in my office. Gasp, it's Anthony. Yes. Nutty Noon, that's what it's called. Alright, can you guess any of the things that I'm about to show? If anyone can guess. Also, I have the blue hair back again. Blue hair, check it out. I'm growing my hair out a little bit. So I'm like very fluffy in the back. I was late to the stream today, so I didn't really do much with the hair. But we did dye it. Blue hair rocks. Yeah, I liked it when I did it the first time. I've had that same hairstyle for like ever, and then I finally changed it. Remember, Two Men created PowerPoint, and PowerPoint is one of the top 5 things on Earth. Okay. First thing. None of you will be able to guess any of these things. First thing we have is none other than Dragon Quest III. Was that what anyone guessed? Did anyone guess Dragon Quest III? Is that a Burger Cat? Yeah. My office is a bit of a mess right now. Yeah, Burger Cat. I was gonna say Lego. You know what? You're correct. You're correct in a way, because Lego Double Decker Bus was one of the things. You know what's crazy is that I line up my like hair care routine to my live streams, even though I don't ever really turn my camera on. So every stream I do my hair up and everything. I don't even really leave the house. So there's not really no point for me to actually even make myself look presentable. But you know, it's good to do it regardless. So English. Speaking of English, the next thing we have is a model taxi from London. Still in the box. Never been opened. This was from a British import store. I don't even know where this comes from. Imported by Thomas. This was imported by Thomas. There we go. There's a lot of vehicles. We had 2 vehicles so far. The last one is also a vehicle. Bonus points to if anybody can guess what the next and last item is. It's a vehicle. As I finish my water. Who's Thomas? I don't know. He's just the guy who imported that. It says it on the back of the box. Does anybody know what this last vehicle is? Any guesses? Mario Kart. No. No, not Mario Kart. That's a good guess, though. Thomas the Tank Engine. It's not Thomas. Check this out, guys. It's none other than the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Die cast. Never been opened. Completely sealed. I'm gonna retire on this thing. This thing's probably worth $1 trillion. Just kidding. I never took it out of the box because I like the box. I think the box is kind of cute. I'm a box enjoyer. I enjoy boxes. As you can see that I enjoy boxes, there's my Switch 2 and my Switch OLED box right there. Hanging up there. And there's like a Godzilla up there. What is even up there? There's a couple Godzillas. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh, the aquariums, those are geckos. The box is part of what you pay for. I'm a box guy. Yeah, let me go put these away, and I'll show you my box guyness. I just find boxes very like visually pleasing, and I think they're very cool. Like, here's my MetaQuest 3 box. This is very interesting. It like slides out on the side, and then the stuff is in there. Love it. So I have that. Like, here's another box. This is a box for my Magic X Mini 028. It's a little... Let me go grab it, actually. I've returned.
Because I don't make much money, I typically don't splurge and buy things for myself. But this is a thing that I bought for myself only because it was heavily on sale. It was like 60 bucks. It's a little teeny tiny, oh look, you can see you guys. It's a little teeny tiny little gaming device. It's off right now. But you can load your little ROMs on it and you can play like little Pokemon on it, and it's really tiny. Here, how can I show you? Here it is. Here it is compared to my Switch 2. Tiny. Yeah, I typically don't like to splurge. The thing that I've splurged the most on, only because Delana forced me to get it. This Lego set right here. I'm just gonna stay in the chair. This Lego set, oh yeah, I'm wearing pajama bottoms. This Lego set was like $300. It's the most expensive thing I ever bought for myself, and I got it because this is a re-release, like a remake of an older Lego set, and that Lego set was the set that I always wanted as a kid. And so Delana was like, you should buy it. Oh, there's also a picture Delana had commissioned right there of me and Delana with our favorite Pokemon. So there's me and her and Inteleon and Marshtomp. I don't know how well you can see that. Someone asked where the cats are. Clover is currently sleeping underneath my desk. I don't know where any of the other little freaks are though. So yeah, I don't really make a lot of money, so I don't really buy myself stuff. I do, whenever there's game sales, I do typically allow myself to spend like 20 bucks. But other than that, don't really be buying myself much stuff. Cats are amazing. I've sent my box collection in the Discord. Where? Where in the Discord? I've been playing with this molecule ball that I popped on accident. It just sits on my desk and I just squeeze it. I just squeeze it while I'm working. In stream chat? I don't see anything in stream chat. Unless my laptop is bugging. Maybe my laptop is bugging out? Guys, a couple of my favorite YouTubers uploaded videos today. What are your thoughts on this stigma? What stigma? Yeah, nothing got sent in the Discord. I was gonna say. A person who's unemployed. I'll talk about that when I go put these boxes away. We'll talk about that for a minute. Okay, so a person who is unemployed is less likely to be chosen over someone who is already employed. I mean, when me and Delana got together, I was an adult and I wasn't employed. She was an adult and she was employed. I didn't have literally any money when we met. And I wasn't an established YouTuber or anything like that. I wasn't even started. I started making videos after we met. And I had like the busted up teeth. Like you can see in the older videos, my teeth are all like
grody. And my anxiety was pretty trash. So I didn't really leave my room or anything. So it was like, I don't think it really applies to the real world. I think in terms of a dating app, yeah. But I think dating apps in general are just weird. It's all just like a dating app is kind of like picking the greatest thing ever. You're like gambling, basically, searching for like the greatest possible thing ever. But I don't think that's how the real world works. Oh, your box collection. Okay, I see a headset. I see Lego Mario. I see a Switch there. Switch Online. Some Minecraft. Okay. I like that box collection. That's pretty sweet. Just grab my car. Say hi, guys. What do you mean you grabbed your car? Should I buy Droid Cam eventually? Because I don't like this. And I have to watch ads to make it go away, but sometimes it just doesn't work. But I like the app. The app is nice. It's like 15 bucks. I'm about to shower, so I'm here to say hi for a quick second. Hi! I'm about to get off the stream anyways. So you're good. I lost the Lego Mario. My Lego Mario stopped working. Is it a subscription now? No, it's a one-time, you just pay 15 bucks and you just get the app. I think I can also do higher quality, but I wasn't sure how often I will be doing camera-related stuff. If you know you'll use it for a long time and it's a one-time, sounds fun. Jelly dinosaur when? There's a dinosaur jelly. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You must not be familiar with the tail ill. Whoa, it moved. Say hi to my cat. Hello to your cat. It's a little guy. Yes. Are you sure that's not just a reptile? No, it's a dinosaur. It's in the archaeology biome. It was resurrected from an old dinosaur egg using the power of technology. Give him feathers. I mean, I don't have the space to give it feathers. Cause it's cooler. What if I give you a cat hamburger? How about that? Jurassic Park. That's awesome. Okay. So, I want to thank everybody for showing up to the stream today. I really do truly appreciate it. On Friday is 4th of July, I believe. Delana is off work. So we might do a me and Delana stream, maybe, on Friday. So it might not be game development. We might just be doing stuff together on the stream. I don't know. A couples stream or something. Oh, the room tour? That sounds sick. Yeah. And then we have Leaf Up's Candy Hunt coming out. I think it's Saturday or Sunday next week. The 12th. In 10 days. In 10 days, Leaf Up's Candy Hunt will be real. So next week, we will be celebrating Leaf Up's Candy Hunt on the streams. And talking about it and stuff. Is it normal to stream almost every day recently? This is my new thing. My new thing. I wanted to transition from doing devlog videos to doing full-on live streams 3 times a week. So this is just the new thing, is streaming. And we're seeing if it works. We're seeing if it grows. I would love to do this as my job. But yeah, streams, streamer guy. The streamer guy be streaming 3 times a week, and it'd be really fun, and we get work done, and we have fun, and you guys make fun of me and stuff. Okay. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. It's getting hot in my office. I gotta go cook this lasagna. Bye guys, I hope you